Mexico, what a place to travel! I've been here countless times and have been lucky enough to explore most of this amazing country in detail. And I can tell you one thing, there are so many incredible things to see and do in Mexico. Mexico is a country in southern North America and the third largest country in Latin America, after Brazil and Argentina. Mexico City in the United States is one of the oldest and largest cities. It features an endless array of iconic artwork, traditional cuisine, and rich culture. Every city in Mexico has its uniqueness and is known worldwide for a cause. Some cities have the best beaches, while others have shopping hubs, some are prospering with mountains while others have historical importance. It's tough to know about all of them. Hence we are providing the top 10 touristic locations of Mexico that are known worldwide for their quirks. 10. The Riviera Maya. Just south of Cancun, you'll find the Riviera Maya, a stretch of the Caribbean coastline in Yucatan. While most tourists end up in Cancun, not as many visit the Riviera Maya, allowing you less restricted access to its pristine beaches. There are several popular resort towns in the Riviera Maya. Cancun is the biggest of the three. It's a city, and even on the beach, you'll see many hotels on the beachfront along with many other travelers. It's a chill place, but you can't escape the urban vibes unless you head to Playa del Carmen. 9. Baja California. Tourists from Europe or the East Coast may find it easier to fly into Mexico City or Cancun. However, those from the West Coast often drive down to San Diego and cross the land border to Baja California. Some even fly into San Diego and go straight from the airport to the border. Instead of spending a lot of time in the border town of Tijuana, head further south to the port city of Ensenada, where you'll find delicious food options, a quaint center, and nature hikes. Those who are more adventurous may head even further to the southern state of Baja California Sur. Sur means south in Spanish. You can also fly into La Paz, the capital of the state, or the resort town of Cabo San Lucas, or simply Cabo or Los Cabos. There, you can tan on the sand or walk on the beautiful promenades. 8. Tulum, Quintana Roo. Everyone who's anyone knows about Tulum at this point. Just 130 kilometers from Cancun, Tulum is one of the most popular towns in Quintana Roo. With around 30,000 inhabitants, it explodes during the peak season to receive both local and international tourists the world over. Known for its tropical beaches, cenotes, and impressive Mayan ruins, Tulum has something for everyone. There are uber-luxe resorts that offer a 5-star experience as well as more laid-back and down-to-earth accommodations for those looking to connect more directly with nature. 7. Puerto Vallarta, Jalisco. If you need a connection with nature in one of the most beautiful spots on the planet, you've come to the right place. Puerto Vallarta is a beach resort on the Pacific coast of Mexico, in the state of Jalisco. It's famous for its jaw-dropping beaches, water sports, and nightlife, but above all, it's known as one of the best places for whale watching in the region. During winter, around 600 humpback whales can be spotted from the coast, and if you're lucky you can get a spot on one of the small boats that head out into the water for a more up-close and personal view. 6. San Cristobal De Las Casas. If you're hard-pressed to leave the hustle and bustle of city life behind when you're on vacation, San Cristobal de las Casas is where you'll want to be. One of the most populated cities in Chiapas, here you'll be able to delight in plenty of incredible cuisines and some great shopping, too. However, if you need a break from the action, don't miss the beautiful Cascadas de Agua Azul. Located in a protected area, the unique color of the water is due to the dissolution of different mineral salts along the riverbed. The waterfalls are a confluence of 3 rivers, Achalan, Chamulja, and Talija. 5. Valparaico Plaxcala. Valparaico, also known as the Mexican Tuscany, is a housing development and tourist attraction located near Santa Agueda. It's a perfect spot for a getaway with friends or family. The medieval-style architecture, designed in stone, wood, adobe, and brick, was inspired by Tuscany but also incorporates elements of Mexican culture. Cobblestone streets, charming stone walls, and plenty of lush native vegetation make it a feast for the senses. Walk around the main square, take a bike ride or even hop on a horse and enjoy the sights and sounds from a new vantage point. No matter what you end up doing, you'll have a fantastic time. 4. Cabo San Lucas. At the southern tip of the beautiful Baja Peninsula, Los Cabos, often referred to simply as Cabo, is one of Mexico's top beach destinations. Corredor Turistico, this 30-kilometer stretch of pristine beaches attracts visitors the world over for its clear waters, diving, snorkeling, and fishing. It also hosts the world's largest marlin contest. Numerous resorts have sprung up that cater to all tastes and budgets, from luxurious spas to golf-centered properties offering some of the best courses in North America. For the most part, however, Los Cabos appeals to big-budget travelers. It is one of the luxury capitals of Mexico. In addition to spending time on the beaches and exploring Cabo San Lucas, one of the most popular things to do is swimming and snorkeling around the famous natural landmark El Arco de Cabo San Lucas, a huge archway carved out of the coastline where the Sea of Cortez meets the Pacific. 3. Mexico's Grand Canyon. Chihuahua, one of Mexico's most northerly states, it shares the border with New Mexico in the U.S., is home to one of the country's most visited natural attractions, the stunning Copper Canyon, Barranca del Cabra. These amazing natural structures of this city were formed by 6 rivers that converge in the Rio Fuerte before draining into the Gulf of California. Thanks to the area's increased popularity as a travel destination, there are numerous options available to those wanting to explore this area of outstanding natural beauty, from scenic rail trips aboard the Ferrocarril Chihuahua al Pacifico to more adventurous excursions by bike or even on horseback. 2. Mexico City's historic center. Mexico City is not only the capital of the country and the seat of government, but it is also one of the country's most popular alternative travel destinations thanks to its many world-class museums, art galleries, and attractions. It's here that you'll find most of Mexico City's major highlights, many within walking distance of Constitution Square, the city's bustling main plaza, including the National Palace, the Metropolitan Cathedral, and the Templo Mayor with its Aztec relics. Adding to the whole experience are the huge volcanic mountains overlooking the city, Popocatépetl and Iztaccíhuatl, each over 5,000 meters tall and offering a perfect excuse to get out and explore the stunning scenery in this part of the Mexican highlands. 1. Ixtapa and Zihuatanejo. While there's no denying the appeal of Mexico's larger beach resorts, there's much to be said for paying a visit to some of the country's many smaller vacation destinations. 2 of the very best are the towns of Ixtapa and its neighbor, the much smaller former fishing village of Zihuatanejo on the country's Pacific coast. Although the larger of the 2, the former coconut and mangrove producing town of Ixtapa has been carefully master-planned as a tourist hub to good effect, its streets and beaches are uncluttered and easy to get around. The contrast to traditional beach resorts is even greater in beautiful Zihuatanejo. It's a delightful and safe town to explore. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed our video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.